All right. Let's see how high we can climb today. How high can we climb? Elixir long is the meta. Let's see if we can play well today. You are first, JD. What's up, man? Will, what's up? Just now getting into my first game of the day. Got a good start. Good start. Will, thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate it. Feeling good, Mariella. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's crazy that we lost that. Mariola, thank you for the heart me, and Will, thank you for the popular, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. We need that. Fortunately, it's Master Arena, and I wasn't paying attention, so we'll probably lose this round too. We might win this. We barely squeaked it out, man. We barely squeaked it out. How are you feeling this morning, Mariola? You asked me, I'm going to ask you. Hopefully you're doing well. Should be able to win this, I think. Doing good. Good deal. Been on a job hunt again. Really? That's crazy. Well, Phil, you're up at the top though, man, so that's a lot harder to find a match up there than it is for somebody like me, I would imagine. I think I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, I hear you. Oof. Even top 500 has like 2-minute wait times. Dang. It is sad to see. Need that card is what I need. I need that. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know why wait times would have been slower today. That's kind of crazy. It's going good, Mary. How are you? Wow, we're gonna get this win. Nice. Mary, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yikes. Need to hear that, Mary. The 2 triangle strategy got me to gold 2 in 2.5 hours, and I was silver 1. Nice, Deku. Nice, nice. Glad to hear that, man. Need neither one of those guys have any knights. So hopefully I can find a knight. Ooh, nice. Mariola, thank you for the 1,000 likes already. Very much appreciated. There's a knight. All right, we're looking pretty decent. Way better than this guy. Way better. I kind of do want that up there, though, just to make sure that that giant skeleton doesn't walk forward and blow up my back line. Ginger Snap, thank you for the follow, man. All right, we should win this. Liam, what's up? What's up, man? Hope y'all are doing well today. Liam, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it, man. All right, off to a good start. Off to a good start. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just have started the stream. That was my first game of the day. I love it, Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Van, thanks for watching, man. All right. Which one of those is most important? Probably that. Gosh. Kind of want to actually am just going to sell this wizard or try to get some better cards. I don't hate the wizard, but actually I do hate the wizard. What am I talking about? Colta, what's up, man? How are you? Be ideal if we could get some goblins. Would be very ideal. I'm doing good. Colts are doing good, man. I feel like long overrated, or I just don't know how to play it. Long is definitely meta. That's for sure. Long is definitely meta right now. So it could be maybe just, I mean, I'll say this. Long, you're going to struggle in the late game with long. You're not going to be able to level your cards up, but if you want to stay in the game and be able to even get to the late game, you pretty much have to be using long. Because if you're using, let's say, Spirit Empress and everybody else is using long, you're just going to get knocked out way too fast. All right, going against the guy who's out, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Am I a Big Day fan? What is a Big Day, Dan? I don't even know what that is. I would love to grab Executioner, but that guy's got... all the Executioners are gone, so that's out of the question. What's up, John? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing all right. Valkyrie's probably out of the question. Wow, I can't believe I won that. Way to go, Dark Goggins. Keeping me in this thing. Gotta get the upgrades when we can. We're going against the dead guy again. I bet these guys are pissed. Everybody's builds look so similar, man. It's so funny. We do have 3-star Dark Goblin, though, and I don't think anybody else does yet. So that's good news for us. Alright, I guess we'll just chill here. That's all we can do. I feel like we can beat this guy, especially because his positioning is terrible. Oh no, he just got 4 blasters, which is not great. How has he got all this elixir, man? He just keeps upgrading. Alright, his positioning was pretty bad. So hopefully we can win this. It's not looking great. Those throwers, man. Whoa, not great. Just saw a Spirit Empress at 3,300. Yeah, I mean they're out there. They're out there. Bandit is just garbage. What's up, Joe? How are you, man? Yeah, that would be a cool option for sure. That would be pretty sick. Maybe they'll add some stuff like that in over time. Yikes, man. That's 2 pretty bad losses. We could be heading for a 4th place here. All right, thinking maybe we can win this. We got some stun in here. Nice, we got the dub. Do you think Firecracker would be a good character to add to Merge? I think it'd be kind of cool, Ginger. I think that would be kind of a cool character to see. Perfect. I go with that right now? I probably should have. Oh no, man. I think we could still win this. Yes, because I need. Actually, I don't remember if I had Goblin Machine or not. I did have Goblin Machine, so yeah, I probably should have gone Musk. Just so like my brain is trained to go with the Spear Goblin because I know I need 2 goblins out there. But I forgot that I had Goblin Machine. I would rather go with the Valkyrie instead of the Goblin Machine. That's what I would rather go with. So if I come across a Valkyrie, we'll grab that. Gamer Boy, thanks for the follow. What's up, Pilgrim? What's up, man? How are you? Noogies, thank you for the follow. Andrew Stewart, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, Gamer Boy? How are you, man? I think this is where our road ends. Dang, man. 3-star Mega Knight and just got destroyed. I needed Prince. I didn't even watch that match. I didn't even see what they had. Man, having goblins in this modifier, I think, is so important. And we didn't get goblins right off the bat. It's just not good. We're going to have to grab Goblin Machine right here. And then hope. I mean, Spear Goblin would be a fantastic if we could get Spear Goblin as with it. Cannot. And troop in the rightmost bench slot will be auto sold for 2 times the elixir and removed from the game. You can do that once per game. Okay. I really don't want to buy that goblin. I hate the stab goblin. Probably should have, though. Dang it. I should have. Just blew it. I blew it. I was betting that I could get a different goblin. I should have just got the goblin, man. That was a mistake on my part. Should have just got the freaking goblin, man. Oh. Yeah, we lost anyways. Should have got the freaking goblin. Alright, now we're gonna have to go with a goblin. Philip, thanks for the follow, man. Do you usually discard something in this mode? In this modifier? Yes, I will, but I don't know when to do it, man. I've only played this modifier a handful of times. I'm not exactly sure. I played it once yesterday and won the game, and I didn't use my thing until like final 2 maybe. Just kind of crazy. See, I could put this over there, but it's only going to give me 4. You need to kind of put... Oh, Executioner cooked that match. Absolutely cooked. I think I do that, honestly, and then we sell that to grab that to put it on the block. I think that's the right move, because we'll get 10 elixir off of that, which is not bad. And then hopefully we'll be able to upgrade some stuff. I think that one prince is just gone from the game. There's 3 other princes, but the one prince is gone. Yeah, just the one card. Nice, nice, nice. This should be easy dub. Easy dub. Let's go. What's up, Zigzag? How are you, man? Tommaso, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. All right, Master Arena. I got to pay attention to this go round. Sounds good, Mary. Hope you get to feeling better. Thank you for stopping by, as always. All right, we definitely lose this. The whole reason I bought the Electro Giant there was in hopes that we would get another 2 elixir card in the next shop. We didn't. Not that I want Electro Wizard, because I don't. Or Electro Giant. I mean, I don't want Electro Giant, but it is what it is. Wow, this is a despicable lineup here. Hey, they lined up for me 3 in a row. How about that? That was just pure luck on that one, man. Absolute pure luck. This is such a bad... I mean, I'm honestly just hoping we can hang on to not get last. This lineup is terrible. Especially having Witch and him having Skeleton King is not good. Wow, we actually won that? I won that kind of decisively there. The name of this song is Hunger on Hillside by J. Cole. Beautiful song. Yikes. Yikes. It's a bad loss there. Yeah, Mario. Marimo, excuse me. Yeah, it's a really fun game, man. It's a really fun game. I think you'll enjoy it. Gosh, that's the best we've got. It's pitiful. Pitiful, man. I'm assisting. Oh my god. Mariola, thank you for muting Calvin there. Thank you for that. I didn't see that until way late. Like I said, I thought we would get third place. Our build there was just absolute garbage. How come you're placing tanks in the back row? Because I want them to be protected by the Juggernaut shield. If they are protected by the Juggernaut shield, they are immune to stuns for the first 10 seconds. And that formation will block or will stop someone if they are trying to use the assassin trait. It's not going to allow them to get to my ranged units. Oh no. AJ, what's up, man? Yeah, you're welcome, Chemical. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dora Friends, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mariola, thank you for the 7,000 likes. Killing it today. AJ, thank you for the heart me and the popular, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right, grab the knight right here for one of our jugs. And we're kind of on our way to getting our build. Let's do that actually for right now. I wonder if Executioner, he's got one, he's got a two. Yeah, all the Executioners are gone currently. Not great for me. Dang, man. It's an old school song for sure, John. How many of each card is in the shop? Every match, at the beginning of the match, you start off with 4 of each card in the shop. 4 of each troop in the shop is what you'll start off with. And then a modifier or the goblin trait. Goblin trait's putting cards into the game. Modifiers can put cards into the game, but you start every round with 4. Oh, there it is. Now we need that goblin machine. Now we're looking better. Shit, why did I sell that? Oh my gosh, we barely survived. We hung on though. We hung on. We didn't need some upgrades, man. We got a decent build. We just need some upgrades. All right, well, we got one upgrade. Do I sell this? Probably will sell it. We're going against a dead guy. Okay, good. Good morning, Alex. How are you, man? What mod will put Executioner in shop? The only mod that would put an Executioner in the shop would be Echo Bench. You could Echo bench a... Yo, Alex! With the super GG. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Alex. Didn't they delete this mod? What mod? Go. The trait dummy mod? Let's go with that. Ooh, we got a 4-star. All right, we got some good upgrades there. Hopefully it'll be enough to win this thing. Yeah. All right, I think we win this. I don't know. He's got a 3-star dart goblin. So we're not going to win it. We were close, man. We were close. How do you still play this game? You can't find it? Maybe restart your... or delete the game and re-download it. I don't know, man. It's there. It's definitely there. Wow, 2 4-star drops in a row. How about that? It's just under game modes. You click on game modes. It's right there, merge tactics. Right below the ladder. Wow, another 4-star magic drop. Not that we need that gold, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So if someone has a 3-star troop, it won't be in the shop at all unless they die. That is correct. Unless a modifier or goblin trait is putting cards into the game. Obviously, goblin trait and the goblin queen can put cards into the game. All right, we should win this. No excuses not to win this, man. We got 2 combat traits activated and a whole extra troop. Let's go. Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm good. Podges, how are you, man? Yeah, initial units are not counted. So, like, I started with a skeleton dragon that time. So there's going to be 1 extra. There's going to be 5 skeleton dragons in the game. That is true. Oh no. Oh no. That Golden Knight is going to destroy. Oh god. Yikes. Um. Sounds good, Pilgrim. Awesome, man. Only trying to decide what is better, Spirit Empress or this dragon. This dragon is meta. The higher you climb, the more you're going to need to play the dragon. If you're in lower level, you know, lower level trophies, you can still play one of the others probably and win. But when you get up to the highest of ranks, you pretty much have to be playing the dragon. So. Camera frozen. Thank you for that. Whoa, barely survived that, man. Barely surviving here. What do I do here? I think I have to get another tank. I think we can win this. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Top 2. Just like that. Just like that. All right, I like it. Made some decent upgrades there. I am worried about his Archer Queen, though. Let's go. All right, first place. Good finish there. We got the build. It was just a little late, but we got it. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate it, man. You switched to Elixir Long and won 6 straight. Nice, Andrew. Yeah, I tried to go back and play Spirit Empress as well. I just couldn't do it, man. Couldn't make it work. got to get my placements better with the starting round. I can't get 2 start in the first 2 rounds extremely often. Yeah, pretty RNG most of the time. You're right, John. Yeah, that's the thing with Spirit Empress. You're just going to struggle because it's like Pilgrim said, it's so hard to find 2 stars. 2 stars. Because that's really what you need to be able to win the fight versus 3 units. We have not found another goblin yet. Dark Goblin is out there, man. 2 of them are gone, but the others are out there. Hey, not a terrible loss. I'm tempted to sell. I just need to get the 2 goblins out there. Song name. This song name? This is Lupe Fiasco, Daydreamin'. At least we have the goblins now. It's just...
Showtime.
Shoot. I don't think we've got the firepower to win this, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't think so, man. That was just I don't know, shop related. Couldn't find any merges there. Good point, Mariola. Good point. Ryan, my day's going good, man. Hope you're doing well. We gotta get the goblin. Alright, we need to find another goblin. Preferably Goblin Machine. Or Dark Goblin, that'll work. That'll work. Honestly, don't like this type of gameplay. Hopefully Empress going to be meta on top ladder again. Yeah, Podges, I'm with you, man. The only way Empress will return back to meta is if they change something in the game. They've either got to change the way Elixir Long operates. They've got to take away cards so it's easier to get merges with the Spirit Empress. They're going to have to change something or else Elixir Long is just going to remain in the meta. Hopefully they do. You don't like Empress? easy round. Yeah. I just feel like either one is more interesting than Elixir Long. Elixir Long is definitely the most boring ruler for sure. W Song for sure, Julian. W Song, definitely. All right, we gotta grab that. It's a must. I'm gonna put that out there because of the coaching. I want to do that so bad, but I need this. I needed that second Juggernaut. Probably lose this round because of that, but I needed that second Juggernaut. Now, if we could find an ace, that would be amazing. No ace, huh? Oh my god, we might lose. Might lose everything right here. Camera froze again. Camera did not freeze. What you talking about, Willis? Okay. Good God. Just destroyed there. RIP is right. The knight carried him? Yeah, man. A 3-star knight takes a lot of damage. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I guess we go with Valk right here. Grab our second Juggernaut. And then... I just feel like you're in such a bad spot if you don't get goblins in the first 2 rounds. You don't get goblins by the first 2 rounds, you're kind of behind, I feel like. Especially when this guy has plan. His troops are never gonna die. Woo! Good luck pushing, man. Have to go. Have a nice rest of the day. Sounds good, Podges. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you, dude. All right, we go with this. We go with this. Sure. Nice, we're gonna get the win. We can get a spear goblin right here to get our goblins. Goblin economy is gonna be a little late, but it's better than not having it at all. That's for sure. This is the guy with clan. He doesn't have full clan yet, though, so that's nice. I still think he probably wins, though, even with what he's got. They just won't die, man. Clan will just not die. It won't die. He does not have Juggernaut. So we should get the mage effect. We'll probably go on the Mega Knight, I would assume. That Executioner just destroyed me. Really good placement by him, man. Really good placement. Am I #1 in the world? No, I am not #1 in the world. I'm not even in the top 1,000 right now. I've been as high as 148 or something like that, I think. Yeah, Executioner is so good, especially when the Executioner has the Ace trait activated. All right. I like where we are because we have goblins early. Gotta love that, man. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we go with Executioner here for sure. Actually, I probably should have gone. Probably should have gone with that Valkyrie, to be honest. Wanted that Ace trait, but I think Valkyrie was probably more important at the moment. Although that did give me to activate 2 traits, Ace and Thrower, so helped me win this round for sure, but almost didn't win it. Okay, I'm just gonna sell that. Don't like any of that. We have to go with this. I don't want to, but I have to. Have to get that second Juggernaut. Nice. Close. Close. I just forget how good Plan is, man, after not playing it for so long and then playing somebody with it. Plan is so freaking good. Shoot, man, not loving this. Not loving this. Okay. All right, I'm going to try something a little bit different in this game coming up. I'm going to try a different strategy coming into this. So if I can make a merge, I'm always going to take it. And if I don't want that card for my final build, I'm just going to sell it immediately. And we'll see how that works out. Okay, let's grab a goblin here. Perfect. He's got the 4 goblins on the field. Elixir Long is overrated. He is the meta. So I don't think, if you're the meta, I don't think you're overrated. I think maybe you just don't quite understand how to properly use Long, or what Long's purpose is, maybe. Cheap labor, thanks for the follow, man. Darius, you're right, man. Elixir Long, you are starved for elixir. But if you don't use Elixir Long, you're not going to make it out of the 4th round, man. If you're playing against 3 people who are using Elixir Long and you're the only one who's not, you're not going to make it out of the 4th round. You're going to be 4th place 95% of the time. Don't love it, but yeah, nothing is currently better than Elixir Long. I mean, like I said, if you're in the lower ranks and playing, you can get away with winning with Elixir or with other rulers, but if you're in the highest of ranks, you have to play Elixir Long. You have to. If you're in Diamond, you have to play Elixir Long. I swear, man. Have to do that just to maybe hang on here. We have not been getting lucky in the shop, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna sell that. Oh man, 3-star Goblin Machine. That is rough. Absolutely destroyed my units. I am currently in a huge slump, man. There's a lot of luck around this game mode, yes. A lot of luck. Too much luck, in my opinion. What a lucky, lucky grab right there. You just got the gold 3 final stretch to diamond. Nice. Come on, Jeff. You got this, man. You got this, Jeff. Bummer. Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's get... Gotta go with that. Good morning. Can I get some likes? What's up, man? Well, that's good. Hate to hear that you're feeling a little under the weather, but if you're all in all good, that's good, man. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Doing well. Let's see. What can we grab? Go with the mystery. Yeah, man. All right, we need a ranger, which we did not get. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go with 4 throwers. And honestly, if we're gonna do that, come on, throwers. Let's go, baby. Let's see, I am. Woo! How about that? Let's go, man. 3 3-stars in that turn alone. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that baby dragon just destroyed, man. Destroyed. That's a really bad setup. It got me the win, 1973. Must not have been that bad. Is Goblin Machine still good after the nerf? Yeah, he's okay. He's not great. He definitely moved down. He's probably out of the top 5 best cards. Yeah, it's kind of a mid-tier card now, like Ryan said. What is the best ruler? The best ruler is Elixir Long. You're in my game? Can I get some? Which one are you? Are you Diego? Oh, you're Clasher. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. It was Arena. All right, let's... try to... Nice! Oflo, Josh. Pilgrim with a super GG. Thank you, Pilgrim. Very, very much appreciated, Pilgrim. Old person reaction? What do you mean? My reaction? What's the ideal setup? I don't know that there is an ideal setup. Oh, okay. I gotcha, Pilgrim. God, this is a terrible setup. But Braden, you ask what the ideal setup is. I think you just need 2 Juggernauts. 2 Goblins are ideal to keep the Goblin economy flowing. And then at least 2 Throwers or 2 Rangers. I tend to have either 2 Throwers and 2 Rangers. All 4 Rangers or all 4 Throwers is what I tend to go for. So Flo, Josh with the, what is this? The Prince. Thank you, man. Thank you. We just got to get the Goblin out there. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that, but. Oh, nice. You should join the party. TikTok told you to join the party, Mariola. Baby Dragon is so freaking good. I love Baby Dragon. Sorry, Clasher. Sorry, man. Sorry, can I get some? Wasn't even paying attention. Just insane. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. Hell yeah. 4-star skeleton giant. Unfortunately, you can't get those. Yeah. Dragon is really solid, but you definitely need I had a dragon on the field. The other dragon, you mean? It was just a 1-star. I don't know. All right, we have to go with a goblin. We did not get a second goblin, though. Nice. Miji, thank you for the super GG, man. Thank you, Miji. Also, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it, Miji. Very much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, I only had 6 troops on the last one? Oh, man. I didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it, man. Nice, nice. All right, we can get a second goblin now, which means we're gonna have to replace something. Probably baby dragon, unfortunately. Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible. Okay, not a terrible loss there. Not a terrible loss. Few symbols long, got 3-star Dark Goblin. A winner of the game right there. All right, let's go. God bless. This is a terrible lineup for me. All right, we've got to get a second Juggernaut. I mean, I had to. Had to. All right, this guy's out, which is fantastic for us. Maybe we can find some merges after this. Now, I want the Musketeer to have the shield. I like to put my weakest unit in the center because, I mean, it didn't matter this match, I guess, either way, but yeah, I like to have my weakest unit not have the shield because I don't care if, well, I do care if that unit gets killed, but I would rather my stronger unit stay alive longer. What is the blaster I'm missing? Executioner? Shoot, baby dragon. What are you doing, man? Standing around. I think that's going to be a better setup, honestly. That at least gets my 2 best units the full upgrade. What's up, Jackie? How are you, man? Yo, SoFlo! Josh, thank you for the super GGs, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna do this. Nice, nice. Locking out on school's a good thing. All right, this guy's out. Perfect. Nice, dude. Thank you, Josh. Or thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. Good luck out there, Josh. Jackie, thank you for the rose, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course, Josh. All right, I guess we need to grab that. We all have one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. He's got a 4-star Dart Goblin, man. He wins this pretty easily, I think. Morning, morning. That Valkyrie just will not die, dude. Will not die. What's up, Nine Fingers? Jackie, thanks for the popular. In your opinion, is Long the best tower card? Yes, Lance, it is. It is, it is. You don't know how people get crazy luck like that? Yeah. Super lucky. Nerf Long? I totally agree, Robert. Totally agree. Yeah, I've been having bad luck with the shop too, getting 3 or 4 elixir cards early game. Yeah, that's tough when that happens. High elixir cards early are rough. Sounds good, Jackie. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, Robert, it's made it to where nobody plays anything else, really. We do have one Goblin Queen here. How they won the first round, I'll never know. Gosh dang it, Neil, you got to pay attention to these modifiers. So we actually lose this right here. He is Clasher. Okay, the Goblin Queen is going to win the whole shebang, man. If they haven't lost any HP yet, they're definitely winning it all. That's the thing, man. If you can get lucky with the Goblin Queen in the first couple of rounds, you're guaranteed to win late game with it. The issue is you almost never get lucky in the early game. Almost never. Sorry, Clasher. I'm struggling to get through Gold 2. I get terrible starting cards. Yeah, starting cards matter a ton. They definitely do. Yeah, this Goblin Queen is going to take the whole game for sure. Is it right? Because I gotta do that. Do I? No, I guess I'll just keep it there. It's a close one. Clasher! Well, at least she didn't get fourth Clasher. I'm definitely not getting first, so... It will, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about it. The Queen will win this. They're just able to get too many upgrades. Like late game, I'm basically stuck with this build. Just no chance. No chance. New Goblin Machine does decimate the back lines, man. It really does. With the damage. I still like the stun better, but it does destroy back lines. No, Goblin Machine no longer stuns, Robert. They stopped the stun, but they gave it double the amount of damage. Not as good as it used to be, but it's still not terrible. Not quite. Okay. So we gotta grab this. We're still short a unit. It's no good. Is it me or goblins are way too strong? Machine and dart seem so OP. They are. If you get Dart Goblin paired together with Dart Goblin paired together with Ranger, extremely good, extremely OP. Third eye blind. Can we win this matchup? No, we can't. Okay, looks like a 4th place finish here. Jose, thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate it. All right, we have a chance to win this, actually. I think we actually do win this. Shoot, baby dragon. Thank you. Velocity. Dude, if he lives it like that, I'm definitely going to grab that wizard. I don't think it's enough for me to win, but it's worth a try. Enough for me to hold on and get 3rd place, though, instead of 4th. What deck am I currently using? I mean, I don't have one single deck in mind. Well, I do have a deck in mind, I guess. I'm trying to get 2 Juggernauts, 2 Goblins, 2 Rangers, 2 Throwers, and 2 Ace is what I'm after. So that's 6 half traits activated. It's currently what I'm trying to do. And the troops don't matter as much as the traits themselves. Yeah, your mine is a good modifier. I like this modifier. So now I have my 2... my 2... Dang, boy. I can't even speak, man. I have my 2 Juggernauts. God bless. My brain is not working this morning. Three-star Barbarian in round 2 for an Elixir Long player is crazy good RNG. Alright, we need a ranger. What else do we need? Ranger, we need a thrower. Here's a thrower. I might go with that for now. Just to get the ranger trait activated. barely squeaked that one out, man. Oh my gosh. That was so close. All right, let's just sell that. Dang. Didn't kill a single unit of his there. Yeah, I would have loved to have Valk instead of the Goblin Machine, but late, whenever I wanted to grab it, it was no longer coming up in my shop. What am I on Trophy Road? I have 10,000 trophies. I don't really play Trophy Road. I only play Merge Tactics. What does the purple swirl do? This is Devil Snap. Troop in the rightmost bench slot will... Troop in the rightmost bench slot. Troop in the rightmost bench slot will be auto-sold for 2 elixir and removed from the game once per game. Sorry, AJ. Had to mute you there. Neil, you could also try Skeleton King and Giant, then keep Spear Goblin for Goblin Trait and Throwers. Yeah, I don't like that because Skeleton King is too expensive. I don't want any 5 elixir cards with the elixir long. That's such a crap. I guess I'm gonna do it though. I mean, it's gonna give me 6 elixir. Kill it. Terrible. Maybe with this elixir bump here, we can... make something happen. Gotta go with that Valkyrie. Just gonna sell that because I don't want that. Better than it was. Let's go. I mean, I don't think so. It gives you double what you sell it for. It was worth 6, or it was worth 3, so it was going to give me 6. I think we lose this one. Well, you get 5 elixir guaranteed from elixir long every match. So I got 5 plus the 6, which is 11. So I don't know. Who knows? Who knows, Mariola? Melvin, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. You love Clash Royale? Nice, Noel. Clash Royale is a fun game, man. First time I played this modifier today. Mariola, thank you for the 25,000 likes. That's insane. Adam, thank you for the almost 2,000 likes. Appreciate it. Nice. STX, what's up, man? Level 16 dropped? Are you serious? Check? Yeah, I'll go check. Dude, that executioner with the ace is so freaking good. What do I go with here? Let's just do that. Executioner just going off, man. Going off. What modifier is this? This is it's called Swift Tile. I can't do that. I can do that though. Sashi Chi, thank you for the follow. Or Sasachi? I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Dude, that executioner on the Swift Tile is just mind-blowingly good. Sander, Thank you for the follow over on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. All right, who said that? STX. Coming in the next update. Next few months, we will be full of exciting additions to Clash Royale 2. 2 versus 2 League is on the way. New Evolution box. Expanding how you can earn Evos. Seasonal content will bring the holiday spirit, featuring a new seasonal lucky chest and a Clashmas event packed with rewards. Trophy Road will be reworked. And for the biggest part of the update, something heroic is coming. One that will take gameplay to a new level, but more on that later. First, we want to discuss something that affects every player. Let's talk progression. Over time, Clash Royale's progression system has expanded quite a lot. Between elite wildcards, books, magic coins, gold, and the path to upgrading cards hasn't always been straightforward. Some players have held on to resources for the right moment, while others have found themselves with items like elite wildcards and books they weren't sure how to use and earn. With our next update on November 24th, we're aiming to make progression simpler, more consistent, and ultimately more rewarding. Goodbye, elite wildcards. When we first introduced elite wildcards, were meant to be more passive form of progression, something players could achieve at a slower pace while still feeling exciting and rewarded. Over time, we saw that players didn't really experience it that way, and the system itself felt a bit confusing and less satisfying than directly collecting and upgrading cards. As a result, we've decided to say goodbye to elite wildcards. Any remaining elite wildcards in your inventory will automatically convert into gems, which can be used to purchase cards of your choice through the new gem economy rework launching with the update. That's good for me because I have 1 million gems. You'll no longer need to grind daily rewards hoping for those missing cards. Now you can buy exactly what you need with gems. No freaking way. I am happy to see that. As you may have noticed, we've also removed elite wildcards from ranked and trophy road rewards this month to avoid confusion before the change. This marks a big step towards a simpler, more transparent system where the progress always feels meaningful and connected to the cards you play. Back to the basics. In addition to removing elite wildcards, we'll be trimming down some overlapping items to simplify the core of progression. We've seen players end up in situations where they're maxed out their book inventory with no good time to use them. We also noticed that value of books didn't scale well between levels, discouraging players from using them since they didn't feel as rewarding as lower levels. This wasn't the experience we wanted. Players were spending more energy managing their inventory than having fun with a card collection system. After the Mariola, thank you for the 27,000 likes. Also, Robbie, thank you for the heart me. Jose, thank you for the goat and the 10 GGs. After the update, your hard-earned books from common to legendary will be converted into an equivalent number of wild cards and magic coins into gold. Books of books will convert into gems, which can be used as part of the new gem economy rework mentioned above. To make things even easier, we're also increasing the number of random cards earned through the game. All conversion rates are based on your King Tower level and match the new reduced card and gold requirements explained later in this article. In any directly equivalent ratio, this is approximately the conversion rate of the King Tower level +1. For example, if your King Tower level 10, you'll receive enough wild cards to fully upgrade a card from level 10 to 11. For players being below King Tower level 6, we have minimum conversion rate, allowing the lowest number of wild cards you can receive to be equivalent to upgrading to a level 7 card. Check out the conversion rates below. I really want to look at that right now. New card levels and upgrading. How long is this? This is like the longest update of all time. After adding the elite level system, we learned that progression felt much less intuitive than expected. The elite wildcard system made upgrades feel hard, and some players and many felt stuck after reaching the top. This system also conflicted with our design philosophy and goal to make Clash Royale a dynamic, evergreen gaming experience enjoyed for many years to come. Now that the system is simpler, we're ready for the next step. Our next update, we're introducing level 16, a new milestone designed to keep progress meaningful for players who've already maxed their decks and are looking for the next goal, while making the earlier levels more accessible so that progressing through upgrades still feels smooth and natural. We've also reduced card and gold upgrade requirements in mid-levels to keep the pace smooth and consistent. Reaching the new levels with simply cards and gold should now feel similar to reaching level 14. You compare the old and new values of tapping on the drop down below box. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. I don't know. Frequently asked question. What if I already had started upgrading a level 14 card? If you've already used elite wild cards on a particular upgrade, these will be converted into copies of that card. Mirror. Okay. Overflow copies of max cards will now convert into crystals. Crystals are a new currency that you'll be able to exchange for cosmetics in the shop, starting with a number of exclusive emotes. We'll share more on that closer to the update. All right, literally zero about Clash Royale. But that is interesting. Or zero about merge tactics, excuse me. That is interesting. Let me unmute the chat here. Yeah, Westbrook TV, what's up, man? Of course, dude. You're killing it, man. That new update is kind of nuts. It kind of is. I kind of like that banner. I'm not gonna lie. So making it more pay to win. Of course, man. Of course, you know it. All right, I cannot, like, for whatever reason, I am just like stuck at 3,200 and I cannot level up. Greedy company. Hey, man, they got to make their money. No hate on, or I say this, I don't have any hate for somebody trying to make money. Could they make it a little bit easier to level up stuff? Sure. But to be able to keep this game running and going, they've got to have some income. Ethan, thank you for the follow, man. Hi, how are damages on King Tower calculated? Let's get rid of that. We'll grab that. How much damage you get on King Tower is determined by how many troops your opponent has left on the field. So I'll show you at the end of this. Whoever wins this match, which will probably be the other guy. Definitely be the other guy. So however many troops he has left on his field, like he's going to have 2 troops left. So I'm going to take 3 damage. I take 2 damage for however many troops he has, and then I take 1 for losing. So it's based on how many troops your opponent has left on the field. What a horrible build. Especially for 1 punch. This is terrible. Yikes. And I'm out. Yeah, no clones or like if your skeleton dragon is cloned, that doesn't count as a troop on the field. If your witch brings up a Larry, that doesn't count as a troop on the field. Just original units left on the field. Who's better, Dragon or Goblin Queen? Currently, Dragon is better. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mariola. That was a very fast loss. You've almost got to 30,000 likes, though, Mariola. Thank you for the 29,000 likes. That's insane. I feel very, very loved and very appreciated with all those likes. It's a crazy number. Jokes, they will love it. Oh man, bunch of 1 stars versus a bunch of 2 stars. Somewhere. I guess we need to go with this. What do I put on the tile here? Barbarian, maybe P.E.K.K.A. Musketeer, man. Yeah, no kidding, Mariola. Got 50K likes and you've got 30,000 of them. Well over half the likes. That's insane. Yeah, 60%. 60% of the likes by one individual. Man, I am just not having any luck. Actually, I want to look at something. I want to see if I've got enough wild cards. I bet it does, Mariola. How many? I want to see how many wild cards. I think I have 50,000. I do. I'm going to go ahead and use that to upgrade a card. What card should I upgrade? Definitely want it to be a Merge Tactics card. Should I do Executioner? Should I go with Executioner? What do you guys think in the chat? Executioner or... I think maybe it's just Executioner. Knight, possibly? Barbarian. I feel like I use Executioner more than any of these other cards that I don't have leveled up yet. I think I'm going to go with Executioner. I did read about the update, Daniel, yeah. So let's do that. We'll go with the Executioner. We'll get Executioner to level 15. Nice. What do you guys think about the update? I know it doesn't affect merge tactics at all, but I guess it kind of does a little bit, because you can level up cards with in merge tactics. I have 10k elite wild cards, but no troops to use one. I think you have to have 50,000 elite wild cards to level up one, right? Not a terrible loss. So I'm just going to leave it like that because we need a clear bench for the modifier. Nice. So hopefully we'll get a goblin machine. Oh, Dark Goblin. All right, we're gonna let goblins go one more round. Hopefully I'll get a drop of a goblin machine here. Can't let goblins go on for too long just because they're so low HP. And we need to get Ranger activated. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Should have grabbed that Valkyrie. It's a mistake on my part. Oh, she hadn't disappeared yet. Come on, Dark Goggins. Dark Goggins! Let's go. Shit, why did I do that? Okay, at least we have a 3-star Dark Goblin. Everything else is trash, but see if Dark Goggins can carry for us. He's got a 3-star too. It's not good. All right, we really got to get some good upgrades here, some solid upgrades. So upset about what? Level 16, I know. Oh, really? Didn't that time. Should I try for... Yeah, let's definitely do that. Shoot, man. Oh, he's got a 4-star now. Come on. Four-star Goggins, man. He's just a machine. A literal machine. Is Dragon the best tower in my opinion? Yes, it is the best tower in the collective opinion of 99% of Diamond players. Well, I don't know about Diamond players, but 99% of top 1,000 players. It's good, Abdullah. How are you, man? Oh, it's all good. I'll probably stream for maybe another hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. Depending on how I'm feeling. I think we have to go with the goblin. All right, so I'm gonna go with this. What has more HP? This 1655 versus, yeah, so I made the right call there. Yeah. Sounds good, Mario. Thank you for all those likes. Thank you. Means a lot. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, hopefully my Rangers can carry me right here. They're not gonna be able to. Go Dart. Yes, they did. Dart Goggins, man. Gosh. Guess I just have to go with that for now. Yeah, not bad. Nice. Let's do this. Nice. We're going to get a 3-star Mega Knight here. 3-star Mega Knight, baby. Beautiful. Man, that Valkyrie should be out there. So should the Knight. Woo! Look at that stun, baby. Just so dominant. So dominant. That was really good RNG, Nine Fingers, you're right. Flash is falling off? No, man. This is not my full-time job, Isaac. No. Looks like 2 hours more stream. Thank you, Abdul. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, level 16 confirmed. Ah, so close. It's 2 pay to win. Maybe. Jeez, man. Good job, P.E.K.K.A. Oh, so close. I hate Swift Tile. Yeah, I'm not. It's okay. I don't like really hate it, but I don't love it. That's for sure. So actually, let's just do this. Yeah, Executioner on Swift Tile is the way to go, man. If you get Executioner and you get that Ace trait activated. Does anybody have Executioner yet? That's the question. Nobody has Executioner yet. I hate it when they put the Swift in the front row too. Good lord, man. Good lord. What does Swift Tile do? Whatever unit gets placed on the tile, you get double the attack speed. So how do you play this game mode? I don't get it. Are you asking? Be more specific in that question. Are you asking how do you go on to play it? You play it by downloading Clash Royale, and it's a game mode with inside of Clash Royale called Merge Tactics. Is that what you mean, or do you actually mean like what are the fundamentals of this game mode and how do you go about winning? You're saying how do you play this actual game mode? You try to make merges, and then you try to activate these traits. You place your units on the field, and then they auto battle. This is Ascension, man. Do we just put Golden Knight on there? I don't love having Golden Knight. Because then I'm going to have to get... I think we do, though. Would I say merge or normal clash is harder? To me, normal clash is harder. But I'm better at merge, so I don't know if that's a bias on that or not. Yeah, we do need the queen. Oh, shoot. I could have. Dang it, man. I didn't see that comment until late. Typical worker. You're exactly right, though, dude. Oh, my gosh. Wait, I can still do it, right? Okay. Woo. Oh, good call, typical worker. Good call, man. Good call. Good Lord. That was almost a disaster. That worked out perfectly for us. Thank you for that. Might actually win this because of that. Wonder what he got. I'm going to have to switch this because he's going to put his unit down at the last second. And if it's a Skeleton King and he puts it over there, I would be doomed. See what it was. Yep. Might be doomed anyways with Skeleton King. All these freaking skeletons gonna be running around. Great call, typical worker. All right, we're gonna switch the queen at the last second. Nice, nice, nice. I don't love that, but I'd rather have a Dark Goblin for sure. I didn't even look. It was a good switch, I think. We need way more upgrades. I don't think that's gonna do it for us. Consciousness. I just don't think so, man. Hello, you agree that from 3K plus ELO onwards, this game is just a matter of luck? Pretty much. It's a lot of luck involved this season. A lot of luck involved this season. Wow, how did I beat him that easy that time, but the time before it was like a massive struggle? Has Clan Avenger been nerfed? A long time ago it got nerfed. Back in the beginning of season 2 it got nerfed. But I mean, it's still really solid. If you can get a 3-star Archer Queen, it's still so good. Thank you, Typical Worker. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way, too, man. That was spot on. Yeah, season 1 was probably the funnest season. I will say that. Season 1 was very fun. You're only saying it was funnest because it was something new. No, it was more entertaining because you got to play with Spirit Empress. And in this current meta, Spirit Empress or Elixir Long is just kind of boring to play with. You're not cycling in between. It's just kind of like you sit around and wait. It's just not as fun as it was when you were playing with Spirit Empress. You can't use her unless you just want to lose every match. So I'd rather win sometimes because losing in round 4 every match is not fun. So she is unusable in the current state of the game. What makes her so bad right now, it's because Elixir Long's ability is to put +1 troops on the field. So if you're a soul, if I was a soul Spirit Empress versus 3 Elixir Longs, you would have to get so lucky in the first 3 rounds with your RNG to be able to even have a chance at beating them. Because they get 1 more troop on the field than you do. So you have to have 2-star troops out there at all times to even have a chance of beating them. Because if you just have 2 1-star units and they have 3 1-star units, they're going to win every time. Or if they have 4 1-star units and you have 3 1-star units, they're going to win every time. In season 1, I used to play... Yeah, not bad. Definitely wasn't as good as... I hate my lineup. Just send me back to the freaking lobby, man. Bomb didn't even hurt anybody. Absolute bummer. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of luck based. Definitely very, very luck based currently. All right, so let's do it. Let's just play a couple of games of Spirit Empress, and I'll show you guys why Spirit Empress is not good currently. You have to get so lucky. If the shop isn't on your side, you're getting 4th place automatically. This is literally the worst modifier I could get for it, too. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Forgot this was Clear Mind. So, even though we have a 2-star, they're still going to win. And they're going to win in such a horrible fashion that I get -4 HP in the first round. So what I have to hope for here is just to get merges. All right, we might actually stand a chance in this round. Maybe. I doubt it. We have 0 traits activated, but we do have 2 2-stars versus his 4 1-stars. Nah, see, we still can't. And then we're down to 3 elixir after 2 rounds. This is why Spirit Empress is not good. Now we just have to sell and hope we get lucky. God, that's horrible, man. I barely squeaked it out. It's just so difficult. I'm surprised that I even won 1 round, to be honest. See, so 4th place finish, man. It's just Spirit Empress is not the way, man. I'm showing everybody how bad Spirit Empress is why I'm playing Spirit Empress. Showing everyone how bad Spirit Empress is in the current meta. If you go against 3 elixir longs, you're basically going to finish 4th 90% of the time. We'll try her one more time. Yeah, everybody in Diamond uses Elixir Long. Everybody. Unless you're a dummy like me and you're trying to prove a point of how bad she is. And there you go. Another first round loss with the Spirit Empress. I mean, this is garbage. I can't even sell anything and have enough to buy Elixir. We killed one unit. Telling you guys, she is trash at this level. She is absolute garbage water. Guess I'd rather have that. What's sad is he has one more troop than me, and he has 3 2-stars. I have 0 2-stars. So 3 rounds, Spirit Empress is out. 3 rounds, Spirit Empress is out. So Spirit Empress is just absolute garbage water at this level. If you're playing against 3 longs, you just have no shot. I'm sorry. You just have no shot. Somebody in the chat was trying to say that Spirit Empress was good, and I was showing them that how bad it actually is at this level. Stay awake. Can we get 1 kill? 1 kill is all I want. 1 kill. Yeah, that's the thing. Most, I don't know, a lot of people watching, they just think that they know more than you do, which is fine. It's a human condition, right? I think the dragon need to be nerfed to 4 elixir by round. The combination of +1 troops and 1 elixir is so cheap. Actually, the +1 elixir is right on par with where it needs to be. The +1 troop is what needs to be nerfed. God bless, dude. Okay, we are freaking, gosh dang, man, struggling here. I think, yeah, I mean, Moisest, that's what I think needs to happen. If they're going to nerf it, they've got to do something like, shit. Hang on. They've got to do something like, in round 1, she can't have the +1. In round 1, she can't have the +1. You have to wait to round 2 to get the +1. So instead, in round 1, if she could get like, god dang. So in round 1, she got +2 elixir, but the same amount of troops as everybody else. And then from then on, maybe she gets the +1 troops. That way, it'll at least give, it'll give Spirit Empresses or Goblin Queen the chance to win round 1. Because right now, they really have no chance to win round 1 unless they just get like crazy lucky in the shop. I think also, to Stay Awake's point, if you were to just damn. I don't even think you have to buff any other ruler. What you would have to do to make Empress viable again is take 2 troops out of the game. That's going to leave 8 less troops in the shop, so it's less you have to cycle through to find merges with Spirit Empress. So that would be a way to buff the Spirit Empress without changing anything about her. You just take 2 total troops out of the game. That's 8 cards out of the game every time, every game for the shop. Just be should be much more viable. Is Baby Dragon still OP? Yes, Baby Dragon is still very, very good. Not at this level, it can't. I guess I need to sell that for the clear bench. I mean, I get that. It's way more fun to play, but if you're in Diamond, it's just impossible to win. Well, he is literally the best player in the world, so that you can't really compare the best player in the world to how everybody else would play him. When I give advice, I'm giving advice to the average player, not the best player in the world. Yeah, can I get some likes? What my guess is, can I get some likes? You're not in Diamond, would be my guess. Yeah, exactly. And you're top 2,500 right now, and you play the Spirit Empress. I don't know, man. You're part of the 1% that's playing Spirit Empress. Literally. Because see, you say you used her, but now you're playing long. So you're not a 2,500 player. You're not a 2,500 player using long. You're not. You're a 25, or you're not a 2,500 player using Spirit Empress. You're a 2,500 player using long. Those are 2 vastly different things. I think I'm gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, but you got a 3K with her. Yeah, I could get the 3K with her too, but you're not gonna be a top. You're not gonna be a top 10,000 player in the world with her. Like, no offense, but anybody can get to Diamond with any ruler. I've proven that before. But yeah, 100%. I don't want to use long. But what I am saying is, if you want to be a top 10,000 player, unless you're Retake, who's the best player in the world, or you're a top 100 player in the world, you're not going to be able to use Spirit Empress and win games in the top level of this game. You're just not. Actually, let's put him out there for Goblin and maybe do that. Yeah, the reason that the reason that I'm willing £100 shoulder presses day, sure, why not? Who is Kirk? Keba? Or Kebap? So the reason that I'm willing to argue with this is because I don't want the people viewing this game who maybe are trying to learn how to play the game I don't want them to have a false sense that the Spirit Empress is the best at the top, because she's not. I'm arguing because I want everybody else to know the truth. The people that aren't that great at the game right now, I want them to know, hey, Spirit Empress is probably not the best. Okay, well, second place. We'll take it. What's the best comp using Long? I would say the best comp with Long is 2 Juggernauts, 2 Goblins, 2 Rangers, 2 Throwers, 2 Ace. The units don't matter so much, but the traits do. Sorry, we will stop Michael Scott. Oops. How do I get back to the main page? Okay, there we go. There we go. Damn it, Neil. Got to see Chance in concert. He went so crazy here in Chicago. I bet, Hindu. I bet, man. That'd be a fun concert to go to. Chance the Rapper's really solid, man. One of my favorites. Not bad, not bad. Wait, isn't Clash Royale just lanes? This is a game mode called Merge Tactics that's inside of Clash Royale. It's a game mode inside of the game. It's a game inside the game. Some really good RNG there. Hopefully we can win this because of it. Nice. Hey guys, take a look at the Spirit Empress. Oh, they're out by round 3. Oh man, who would have thought? I think we just hold on to this for now. I know, right? Nine Fingers? You're just trying to get top 2, man. Chance just performed at the United Center with Drewski. It was so random. That does sound very random. Isn't Drewski a comedian? Drewski doesn't do music, does he? This is a permanent mode, Cameron. Wow, that was just total domination. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, give me a break. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Last second for that Valk pull. I know, man. I still couldn't have got it because I wouldn't have had enough elixir no matter what. Even if I sold that. Well, I guess I could have sold the 2-star archer. All right, Master Arena. Let's pay attention to this. Where we place our units here. Go ahead and get set up for the final game, the final round. I went to play with Oh, you went to play with the Empress, but you can't because of the meta? Yeah. Very true, Rod. Drewski is touring and he was emceeing. He brought out a ton of artists and even sang poorly. All right, we're gonna go with this. I have to put it there. Wow, Wizard kind of came in a little clutch there. Let's go with a Goblin, as much as I hate to do that. There's no way I win this. Such a terrible build. Not as bad as this guy's, though. Good lord. Yes, Ace does give Evo P.E.K.K.A. You're right. Yeah, I mean, that's good, especially if you got Spirit Empress, but it's just an even trade. You know, it doesn't make much sense to do that with Elixir Long. With Spirit Empress, it made all the sense in the world to do it. Re-rolling, it's very smart to do with Spirit Empress. But with Elixir Long, I don't know that that's even a good idea. Because you're weakening your troops on the field for the exact same amount of elixir as you would have had. It doesn't make much sense. At least with Spirit Empress, you're gaining a positive elixir trade when you do that. Dude's doing nothing for me. Possibly. I don't know. Spirit Empress, like I said, it's a great idea with Spirit Empress. With Elixir Long, I'm not convinced that it's a good idea. And here's the other thing. There is no guarantee you're going to get back to your card. You've got to get lucky in the shop to even get back to your card. So I don't know. It's a pretty risky move, in my opinion. Jump. Wow. With this crap build, I cannot believe we're going to get second place. Absolute terrible build. Honestly, I think I keep that in there for now. Good thing I did, I guess. Less cards in the late game in the shop and your opponent isn't probably cycling because of long. Let me get a trophy count before I start taking those tips, to be honest. Nice. I cannot believe we're winning this. Wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna win it. I think we're gonna win it. Any tips to get out of 2500? You're stuck. Play Elixir Long. You need to be playing Elixir Long. That's the first and foremost. You need to be playing Elixir Long. Try to always have 2 Juggernauts in your build every single match. You are playing long. Good. That's good. Try to have 2 Juggernauts every match. Try to have 2 Goblins every match. At least 2 range units every match. I mean, that's watch. You can go to my TikTok page and watch. I've got a bunch of like helpful videos on there, tips and tricks to get better at merge tactics on my TikTok page. If you want to go take a look at those videos, they're all like a minute long. Pay attention to your modifiers is always a good tip. Yeah, try to counter your opponent cards. What's my opinion on level 16? I don't know. I can understand why people would be frustrated because they've worked so hard to get everything maxed out, and then all of a sudden you've got, now all of a sudden you've got to max everything out again. So I understand the frustration from people. I don't mind it so much because I don't really play regular Clash that often, so it doesn't really bother me. But I can see the frustration and why some people are frustrated with it. Why am I losing a bunch of matches in 2,500 points? Was Fire Dragon buffed or something? I can't get it. It wasn't buffed, no. Dragon was not buffed. I mean, in this modifier, I mean, I don't think it's a mistake for them. They're going to make a ton of money. They're going to make a ton of money, and for let's face it, for the majority of players, I would say 90% of players out there do not, maybe even higher than that, maybe 95% of players out there do not have a maxed out deck, or even close to being maxed out. So what that's going to do for all those players, what that's going to do to all of those players that aren't, should I sell this? Oh, let me think. What that's going to do to all the players who don't have a max out or nearly maxed out, it's just going to make the game even better for them, because it's going to be easier for them to upgrade their cards now. Who it actually affects are players who are almost maxed out or players who are already maxed out. That's the only people it affects. It doesn't affect 90% of the players out there. It definitely affects the most hardcore players, but it doesn't affect 90% of the players out there. Nice. Got the dub. Let's go. Jalo. Seas. Sorry, Mr. West. Oh. Okay, not quite. Yes, I think they are removing elite wild cards. With the #1 card in the game, baby, that credit card. Get you anything you want. Sad. How do you get good at Merge? By watching my videos on TikTok and just playing a bunch. Got a bunch of helpful tips and tricks on my TikTok page, so go check it out. Dude, that was so close. We won. Oh my god. Oh, now we're cooking. I think I just chill. That was very nice. Dark Goggins, baby. Let's go. When will they be removing elite wildcards? I have no idea. Yeah, I think November 24th, actually. I think Can I Get Some Likes is right. November 24th. I think I remember reading that in the news. It's all in the news. If you go click on the news tab, it's all up there. Do I play normal Clash? Not really. I'm not very good at normal Clash. I'm a very average player in normal Clash. It's for sure. Clasher! What's up, man? Where's the Spirit Empress at? I think I buy that. What modifier is this? Oh, this is Monster Drink. Well, I'm off to a rough start here. From 22:30 to 23:30 while lifting? Dang, 100 trophies while at the gym. Pretty good. Mr. KIDLOLO. Clasher might take me out right here. I think he does, man. Dark Goblins are too good, man. They're too good. Stop. Nobody, thank you for the follow, man. Hi, hello. I am new to Clash Royale. Would you help me? What do you need help with? How have I not gotten a Dark Goblin drop this entire time? I want to say I've had goblins since round 1, and I haven't got a dark goblin drop yet. I'm about to get knocked out of the game. Go win it, Clasher. What do you think is the best comp right now? It's some form of 2 Juggernaut, 2 Goblin, 2 Ranger, 2 Thrower, 2 Ace. Some form of that. Some form of this. You just got to level it up. So basically what I had right here, you just need to level it up. With this particular build, I would have rather not had Spear Goblin. Would I rather had Musketeer there instead? But if I had Valkyrie there, I would have kept him in, the Spear Goblin in. So it's the cards don't really matter so much. It's the traits. That's going to be the easiest thing that you can get. That is also one of the better things you can get. I'm not saying that is the best build out there for Elixir Long, but because Elixir Long struggles with Elixir, you've got to be able to you got to be able to put a cheap build on the board, and that's what that build is. Very cheap build. So 2 Juggernauts, 2 Goblins, 2 Aces, and two Throwers and 2 Rangers. I'll try to do it every round, but I'll try to do it right here as well. Two goblins is key, man. You almost have to have 2 goblins if you're gonna win late game. Just because the goblin economy. Nice. Can I get some likes? Congrats, man. It's not good. I should have put somebody. The bandit going hard like days of old, man. Bandit going hard like the days of old. I really need another goblin badly. That's not a goblin. Gosh dang. I wonder if I should sell that. I don't know. Probably not. Of course, they'll walk forward and just get absolutely annihilated. Yikes. That's 2 rounds in a row where I didn't use the Echo Bench, man. Basically, because I don't have goblins. I don't know if that was the right route there. I just fell behind not being able to use my Echo bench because I didn't have goblins, man. It froze funny, not gonna lie. That is kind of funny. That's my current mood right there. That was my current mood. Current mood. T, what is merge tactics even about? It's about being able to like merge these units. Like when I click on this will turn into a 2-star. Sounds good, Abdul. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. So you're trying to upgrade your units that are on the field, but at the same time, you're also trying to activate these traits over here on the side. The more traits you activate, the better your units become in combat. All right, I'm gonna go with this. Gonna sell that. All right, we'll grab the Executioner next, and then we'll just need an ace. Not bad, not bad. Let's go with the upgrade to her. Upgrade him. Then we can grab P.E.K.K.A. next, which will be nice. All right, that'll work. Ideally, I think I would rather have Dark Goblin than the Princess, but Princess is fine for now. Carl, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How do you level up your towers? Tower levels don't matter in this game mode. Tower levels don't matter at all in this game mode. 0%. All right, I guess we'll have to leave it like this for now. Jacob, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, upgrading your towers, all it does is you can get different skins for it, but it doesn't affect your gameplay at all. It's just for skins, leveling up your towers. Has 0 effect on the gameplay whatsoever. Just cosmetics is all. Can we win this? I think so. I think we win it. All right, let's go. Can we get an unblemished win? Can we do it? All right, so we're gonna do this now. I think we do get an unblemished win. Westbrook TV, it's going good, man. How are you? The game, I think I've definitely lost trophies today. My win percent is pretty abysmal. 40% win rate today. It's 2 days in a row where I've gone backwards, man. I don't know what the deal is. Well, an unblemished win there. If they could all go that smoothly, that would be nice. That would be nice. Jacob, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. We're 1 follower away from hitting the follower goal. 1 follower away. Who's it gonna be? Stan the man is the follower that got us there. Justin Strauss, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you guys for the support. Very much appreciated. Same, finally top 50 and I dropped 800 yesterday. Dang, Westbrook, I feel that, man. Matt McLuhan, thank you for the follow, man. Storm, thank you for the follow. First place, 4th place, man. Just can't seem to pull it all together here. Why is that? Why is that? I don't know why it is. This is how my games go. You're not alone, yeah. Yeah, I know. Didn't kill a single unit of his. Bummer. 65. Okay. It's a very rough season. It is, man. It's way too luck based, I feel like, this season. Hopefully next season they make some adjustments. Make more than 1 ruler viable would be nice. That'd be like the biggest thing they could do. Well, looks like we're gonna get 4th place here. Guess we get the electric buff with this. Doesn't even matter, man. We need some major adjustments next season so we have a new meta. Yes, 100% agree. 100% agree. Something has got to be done about long, man. It's honestly too boring to play long. It really is. Just kind of boring to play long. Dude, I can't even stay at 3,200 trophies. Pathetic. Bummer, man. All right, you might win this. Good start. Yeah, it was a very good start. It was a very good start here. Very helpful to be able to have one goblin on the field and be able to take advantage of that goblin trait. Oh, man. Oh my God, give me a break. All right, can we make the comeback, man? Can we make the comeback? That was a good drop. What would be like a really good unit to put down? Musketeer? I don't need Spear Goblin anymore. What's the strongest lineup? Something along these lines. You just need 2 Juggernauts, 2 Goblins, 2 Rangers, 2 Throwers, 2 Clan. All right. Good one. We're gonna win this. Let's freaking go. We won that round. Yeah, Chino, they know. They're just joshing you. They know that it's not good. They're just rage baiting the chat. Which one? Which one? Which one? Do that. Nice. Nice. Dude lost to the guy that was already out. We got first place. Completely irrelevant this season, Stay Awake, but maybe in future seasons it'll come back. One can only hope. One can only hope, man. You're right, Nonchalant. Cam froze. Thank you. Cam is back up. Fake news. Fake news. W Spirit Empress.
Moisest Harmau just followed.
Moisest Harm, thank you for the follow. Over on the purple app, man. Thank you. Oh, we actually have a Goblin Queen in this. Oh, I feel like I have to go with a Goblin. Unfortunately. I really need to go with this, too. I would love to go with that. Which one do I go with? I guess I go with her. We need a ranger, man. We need a ranger. Hi, it's French. It means I am Harma. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I need a ranger, man. Let's just cycle. I want to try to find one. None to be found, man. Okay, we gotta win. We gotta win. There she be. All right, I guess we're gonna have to chill right there. Ability! That Goblin Queen's too far in, man. She's gonna win it. She's gonna win it. All right, can I get a Dark Goblin drop, please? Please. Dark Goblin drop. Dark Goblin drop. It says it needs a ranger and skips twice a ranger. Did I really? I guess I was being more specific. I needed a archer to go with my clan Valkyrie unit. Had my eyes peeled for an archer. There we go. Oh, no chance of winning this. Unless the Musketeer really comes in clutch. Musketeer did, dude. The knockback. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We should not be beating a Goblin Queen at this point. And we just got to keep cycling and hope we hit a P.E.K.K.A. or an archer. Good late game. That's for sure. We did. We hit it. Trap. We're gonna win because of this Musketeer, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Some good RNG there. We're almost back up to 3,200. It was 9 fingers. It was. Hmm. Hmm. I want to say we sell this skeleton dragon. Let's go. I need another goblin. Need a goblin. I'm trying to get the top 1K so hard at 3350. Yeah, 999. It's so hard, 99, to get. I mean, I've been up there this season, but it just seems ridiculously hard. So we got to do that for this round. Ditches. Executioner missed with his last 2 throws. So annoying. Oh, man. I think we lose this. I don't know, that P.E.K.K.A really tanked well there. Excellent tank. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A upgrade was definitely a win. All right, let's grab this and we'll sell that. Let's do it like that. He has a 3-star Dart Goblin. That is not good for us. We have a 1-star Dart Goblin. Dart Goggins just ruining my whole team, man. I need a Dart Goblin drop right here. No. All right, we are going against a dead guy right here. Whatever I try, I can't reach 3250 is ridiculous. I know. Harma. It's it took me forever, what seemed like forever, to get from gold 3 to diamond. Gotta get a Dart Goblin drop right here. Have to. We did. Six sound like this. All right, I think we go here because even if we lose, we're definitely going to get another round in. I don't want to waste any elixir by selling those units on the bitch, so we'll just sell them if we lose in the next round. See what we can come up with. Are we gonna lose? We won. Nice. Boodle, what's up, man? That was a GG, man. See it. Oh. I'm curious to see what my win rate is once this game gets updated. Be like 43 or 44% win rate. 42% win rate, maybe. Well, that was unfortunate. You love this game? It's so fun. I like it too, Kenny. It can be frustrating at times, but what game can't be, you know? Thank you, Nine Fingers. I have 0 traits active. 0 traits active. Can I at least take out the goblin? Thank you. Oh, wow. Took out 2 units. Crazy. I mean, that's all I can do. We might lose the game right here. Got to kill 2 of their units. Can we make that happen? I don't think so. And we're out. Brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, come on. We started with a goblin. Can't find another one, unfortunately. Bomber. Playing Ascension again. Finally. All right, and then are we gonna, I guess we'll have to grab Golden Knight and put him on the Ascension spot. Because as long as we keep those goblins, we'll have, what do you call it? assassin. Then I think we get Goblin Machine after this round. So in Ascension, in the third round, you get this purple spot. Whatever troop you put on that turns into a 3-star. All right. We're going to do it like this. Give me that dash, baby. That's what's up. It's gonna be a dash off. Nice. Nice. No! Guys. Oh my god, that was gonna be the easiest win of my life. And I blew it. That was gonna be the easiest win of my life, and I blew it. Oh my god, I just wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so sad. Oh, John. Thanks for the follow, man. That was so brutal. So stupid. Woo, man, that was an absolute yes. Yes. That's exactly right, Will. That's exactly right. I know. If I would have been able to take one down, I would have been at least able to go another round. Well, that's the thing. Like, he had so many squishy units in the back. Me being able to jump to his back line and take the I would have dashed so fast. I would have won the game right there. But I was dumb. Anyways, I'm going to end it on that really, really dumb move there. But if you're new here, I stream every day. There's merge tactics here every single day. So consider giving me a follow. I'm going to end it right here today. If you're looking to get better at merge tactics, go check out my TikToks. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. All right. Twitch. Let's go raid somebody, man. Golly. What a horrible way to end that. It was funny.